Have any here. My name is Cindy Moore. I am here to share with you a little bit about my Lilla Rose journey. I have been a consultant since November of last year, so not terribly long, but just long enough. I'll tell you a little bit how I got started, and then I'm just going to share with you the one thing that I want you to walk away with from me, and I'll leave other topics for the other ladies that will be sharing today. I wore my hair up and still do almost every single day of my life, in a bun, in a ponytail, and whatever would get it up. I didn't want to cut it. Hi, Miss Wanda. Y'all, Wanda is my upline, and she is amazing. So if you're here as Wanda's guest, you'll want to get with her for questions. If you have questions for me, hi Myra, please put those in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. And Wanda and Myra, I'm sure, will be happy to help us as well. So I wore my hair up every single day, and the problem that I was having is that when I pulled the rubber bands out, they would rip my hair out with it, and I would have tangled knots constantly in my hair. This was a problem because I wanted to grow my hair out long because it made my daily life easier, and just made me a little bit more functional. So I was very frustrated with that. I had tried other things that you find at the drugstore or at specialty shops, etc., but really found nothing that didn't pull my hair out or break. Claw clips break, barrettes break, bobby pins didn't hold, headbands, never have found one that fit, etc. Unrelated but related, I recently have discovered that Lilla Rose hairbands actually fit my big crazy head, and they are extremely comfortable. So I'm very happy about that. My mother, who is biggest critic, if you have a mother, you probably have one too. Hi, Christy. Christy, I'm not sure if you're a stylist or if you're a guest of this group. Hi, Miss Kim. So let me know, Christy. I just don't recognize your name. I'm sorry. So let me know who you are here, okay? And she was absolutely blown away when she saw me put a hairband on and saw it hold my hair and not poke the sides of my hair and things like that. So carrying on, I was at my school's craft fair, which they do every fall. It's one of the biggest ones in the area for the elementary schools. It's not like some big, huge, major event, but it kind of is for our school district. So Wanda's husband, Randall, was there with his setup, and I'm just kind of walking around because I have been a parent at this school for many, many years, and I love to support the businesses that support our school. So I'm kind of walking around. I don't like to just spend money just to spend money, but I always want to try to buy something from each vendor. Or not each vendor, sorry, I would be broke, but I always want to try to buy something if it's useful and practical for my family or as a gift for someone at those events, because I want to encourage those vendors to come back, and especially the ones that have great products. So I stopped at Randall's booth. I was almost around the loop and hadn't really found anything that piqued my interest, and so I just stopped. I'm like, he's not going to have anything for me, but I'll stop anyway. It's going to be too expensive, blah, 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 blah. So I tell Randall about my life and my day and how I wear my hair up every day, and understand he's looking at me with the stretchy, the cloth headbands that just go all the way around, basically a knit fabric, and my hair tied up in a bun with a rubber band. And that's pretty much what I looked like every single day. And so I tell him about my life and my job and my kids and my everything, and he pretends he's going to show me all the hair pretties. That's my favorite word for these. So he's kind of la 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 la. And then he pulls over to the swerve. I'm sure all of you here have met the swerve. And he goes, try this. And he shows me how to do it, and I put it in, and I handed him my credit card, and I didn't even ask him how much it cost. So I bought one of those. I have, unfortunately, he always asks me if I still have it. I've unfortunately lost my original swerve because I had it in a sweater pocket, and I'm pretty sure that it fell out. I hope it didn't poke someone's tire, but I'm pretty sure it fell out in a parking lot somewhere. But Very sad about that, but that's okay because now I have, of course, an unlimited supply of Swerves. So Swerve is still my go-to product. However, I have a collection of literally at least one of every single different type of product in my personal stash, and then, of course, my show inventory. So I also won a flexi clip at the auction, and for a great price, and thank you for that donation, by the way, Wanda and Randall. And tried it out on my hair and my daughter's hair. We both loved it. It was extremely comfortable. I researched, after wearing it for about a week, I started researching the company and reviews and things like that, you know, things you do, you do your due diligence. My husband is not a big fan of direct sales. I think it's awesome because I have lots of friends that do direct sales, but I never really had one jump out at me and say, oh, that's my thing, I want to do that, for different reasons and not anything about the companies. But so I did my research and due diligence before I even mentioned this to my husband. I had a phone call with Wanda and several messages back and forth, and she was wonderful about answering my questions. And then I presented to my husband, you have two options. I'm either going to drop $300 or $400 on hair accessories, or I'm going to buy a business kit, get some free hair accessories, and support my habit by offering this to my friends. So I was sort of a kit snatcher, but I also knew that I would have friends that would love this product and that I could offer it to them. I had no intentions of making this my life or career, but because I signed up in November, I was a little pushy with my husband about it because I knew that it was November, and I think that's what caught him too. I knew that Black Friday was coming around really fast and Christmas was coming around really fast, and I told him, and he agreed, if I'm going to do this, we need to do it now. And I mean we, because he's my spouse and this is a team effort. So, and he's been great and extremely supportive, and he laughs at all the hair stuff and videos and all of those things. I didn't mean to make this so long. I'll try to speed up a little. So I told, if we're going to do this, let's do it now so we can hit Black Friday and see how that goes. I know the rest of the year may not be as great as Black Friday, but if I'm going to do it, let's do it now, because maybe someone will buy it as a gift to try it out. So had a couple of friends purchase a couple of things, to try out. And guess what? They kept coming back for more for themselves, for Christmas gifts. And then that Black Friday sale hit. I had order after order after order. One dear friend, I think she bought a piece for every single person, every single girl on her Christmas list, and her total with the sale, and she got some great deals, was around $120 or $150. I can't remember exactly, but somewhere in that range. So probably $200 to $300 worth of product for that price with the Black Friday sale going on. And she still occasionally buys. Now she's a very simple person, but occasionally something will pique her interest, and she'll buy another piece here and there. But and then I have other customers, of course, and friends that buy whatever they want when they see it, and sometimes that's every week, and sometimes that's every month, etc., etc. But I figured out very quickly that this is actually a viable business opportunity, and I did the things. I did the training. I went through Paula Ram's, or some of it. I haven't finished it because, the thing about this is you get so busy building your business, you don't get to do all of the trainings, but there's so much, and this is kind of a segue accidentally into what I want to get to. So Paula Ram has some amazing training available to all of us at no cost. Shannon Farabee has some amazing information and training available to us as well. Our team, especially Miss Kim, does so much to help us and train us, and so many of the stylists, like we're doing today, come out and help us and teach us how to do what we're doing. So since November, I have an Instagram page, a Facebook business page, a YouTube video page or channel, whatever you call it. I'm starting on Pinterest now. and just everything. And the beautiful thing is that because these ladies have been so supportive and encouraging and giving me the information that I need to make this profitable, I can do all of these things without being spammy, without messaging all of my friends and saying, hey, join my team, hey, buy this, buy this. I literally can just, you've seen the tag, wear it and share it. I literally could just wear it and share it. But why am I going to stop there when there are so many people out there? I have a new customer this week that I met at a small little coffee shop thing, and she purchased a significant amount and then shared with her friend. And the next day we set up her a party, and her friend ordered even more than her. And now her friend, even though we have the style up set up for this person, her friend is already, before she even has her product in her hand, wants to set up a style up in a couple of weeks after she has her product without even seeing it. She's ready to go. So now that's not an everyday occurrence. I'm very excited about that. But I say that to say that the most important thing that you can have, if this is an opportunity that you're considering, is confidence in this product. The confidence in yourself, if you have that, great, that's a plus. You're going to jump right in and go and run. If you don't have that, ladies, I assure you that this team will help you gain that if you want it. They will do whatever you need as far as encouragement. They will help you with your in-home parties. They will help you with your Facebook parties. There's this cool new email party. If you've been a part of one of the treasure hunts, that's great. I'm actually working on something with my customers that's kind of a jump off of the email party. So stay tuned for that if you end up joining. But my team, stay tuned. Just give me a week. I'm working on it. But I say that to say, if you love this product, the non-commitment, the lack of quotas, the lack of I have to meet this goal, I have to meet this goal, da 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 da, is such a thing that takes the pressure off. Now, I currently am pushing every month because I want that incentive. The things that they send us are so amazing. So I push myself every month to stay consistent and do the things and yada yada, because I love those stylist incentives, and I love being able to get prizes and credits and free products, and I'm able to sometimes pass those on to my customers, especially those really great customers that keep coming back. It's really fun to be able to gift and share with them and with my hostesses. So any questions at all? I don't have any comments. Hi, Sarah. And I don't see any questions, but if you have any, please ask them now, because I have said what I want to say. I just want to assure you that the team and the opportunities are there. Most of my training has come literally from our team page. I do have a couple of other social marketing people that I follow and listen to podcasts on, but I think one of those I learned from our group, and another one I found maybe on my own, but probably from our group as well. But there are so many free resources out there for you to make this as successful as you want it to be, and the no pressure again is huge. So I'm just kind of rambling and waiting to see if I have any questions at all. So I hope that this was helpful and encouraging to you. Whoever invited you to this group, please reach out to them if you have questions. You're not going to get a sales pitchy, pushy answer. They're just going to answer your questions, and that's what is so beautiful about this team. And it's also still rambling, so hang on. Something else that I have gained from this, I'm in my early 40s and I have 3 children. So if you have children, you know that sometimes that can get very isolating, but not intentionally, but you just get so busy and wrapped up with your kids. Something else that I have learned from this group, and also take into every single other aspect of my life is to value my friendships that I have and to invest in them and to invest the time in them, whether they're customers or not, and also to invest time in myself. So that is also something unexpected, I guess, that I have gained from being a part of this team. I couldn't ask for a better bunch of ladies, and most of them I have never met. I think I've met maybe 10 of our local-ish stylists, and every single one of them has been so amazing and welcoming. So we look forward to, hi Elizabeth, we look so forward to you all joining our team, and know that we will all be here, including myself and all of these ladies. I don't know Elizabeth. I think you're a stylist already, aren't you? I do know Kim and Lori. I've met them. I don't think I've met Sarah. Myra, I haven't met. I don't think. Did we meet at the thing in December or November, at the team award thing? I can't remember. So many people, so many beautiful ladies. But anyway, that's all I have. So stay tuned and listen to these other ladies for the rest of the day. And then Kim's going to have that big announcement for you tomorrow. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.